MorristownGreen.com.
Okay, it's Kevin Coughlin, Morristown Green. We're here Saturday, about 1 week after Tropical Storm Irene. Mayor Tim Dougherty, what kind of shape are we in here in Morristown?
We're in pretty good shape, as you can, compared to what we were like a week ago. I think the majority of the power, if not almost all the power, is restored in Morristown. We have some pockets still out, 43 Morris, 83 Wetmore, the end of my street. So we're still dealing with pockets of outages due to trees and power lines. But the main power has been restored to Morristown, and like I said before, I was on the phone with Central Dispatch this morning. They're aware of the couple of outages we still have, and they have crews out there trying to get to them.
So you were, what time were you at Parsons Village last night?
I was there till I'd probably say about 2:30 plus in the morning, and their power was restored. They rolled in about 12:30, 1 o'clock.
What was that scene like when the power came on?
Well, it was great to be standing there and see all those lights come on. They're at the end of the week. They've held in there, and their attitudes were still good. There was a lot of whistling and yelling and hooping and hollering when those lights came on.
I hear there was ice cream.
It was ice cream early on. We brought Red Cross down, which Red Cross did an unbelievable job. This group was from Wisconsin. I can only tell you that the experience of dealing with Red Cross was an eye-opener. They're just a great organization. They came down and fed people that didn't have food and water, and then we brought some ice cream down and tried to make it as comfortable as we could, knowing that hopefully that power was going to be back that night, and it was.
A few pockets still out where?
43 Morris has a tree down and some power lines. I put that call in this morning. I received from as a result of a story on your website that gave my cell phone number out for the government. She called, we followed up, they are aware of it. 83 Wetmore, that's my street, they still have no power at the end, they're aware of that. So hopefully they'll get crews out there as soon as they can. We're keeping the pressure on JCP now.
What's this week been like?
It's been a week of very little sleep, but it's also been a week of really working hard on a disaster and learning things, and so we can do better in case things like this happen again. Overall, I think the town responded well. I think the residents responded well. It's been a tough week for everybody, and as you watch the news, obviously other communities, we had it bad, but other communities have it even worse. And so our hearts and prayers go out, our heart and our prayers go out to the people that are still dealing with this, with floods, and they lost their homes and businesses, and there has been loss of life. So, we have to deal with what we have to deal with in our community, but we definitely have the thought of other communities and what they're dealing with, and anything we can do to help, always we'd be there for them too.
Key lessons learned?
Key lessons learned. We were prepared early on. We knew that there would be a chance of power outages. I had no idea that the river would rise the way it did and take out a complete substation. That's our whole electrical power for the town. And the lessons learned is we continue to always be prepared and be better with communication, and you learn from things that didn't work, and you try to improve even better the things that did. So we'll have a post-meeting of operations emergency management team next week, and we'll put together all the things that worked and didn't work, and improve the things that need to be improved. So if there is another disaster, we'll be even more prepared.
And as we're speaking here behind us, there's quite a cleanup effort at the Bethel AME Church. What do you think about that?
I think it's great to see there's probably 70 plus people here, and Pastor Williams and I have been on the phone constantly since day one when this happened down here and during the whole storm. So he is very active in this community, and you see from different churches here helping out, and this is it's all community. It's what Morristown's about, and they're here to help clean up and clean out the basement, which got flooded, and I'm very proud of all the people that are here and part of our community that have come together and to help everybody in need. It's a great thing to see.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you.